Are we going? Oh, it's going. Okay. Well, the numbers, it took a while. Anyway, midweek update, Pastor Brian Donalyn. I'm Pastor Brian, this is Donalyn. And we're a day late for midweek update. We were out of town. And
yes, we were.
We went up and actually last Sunday we were not here. Rob Griffiths was here last Sunday, and we were up at our sister church in Milwaukee,
Woo-woo.
Oregon, not Wisconsin, and we were at Faith on Hill. It's called Faith Church. It's on Hill Street.
And we saw squirrels.
We saw squirrels.
2 of them.
Squirrels.
And I wonder.
During church.
Yes. They had like side windows. Yeah, and I'm sitting there in the front row, of course, and I'm thinking, how does Adam preach Sunday morning and not get distracted and looking for
not everybody gets distracted by literal squirrel.
I literally would.
Yes.
I'd probably stop everything and say squirrel.
Adam was up there doing worship, and we're looking out the window. Squirrel! There's a squirrel!
Right there!
It was exciting.
It was amazing.
Yes. Yeah. And let's see, hopefully the governor's not watching this, but in our church, people kind of treat it like a restaurant. So we're trying to be careful. Yeah. People wear their masks. They sit down. You're socially, you're distanced from people because the rows aren't real close. And they take their mask off so they can breathe. At the church up there, everybody wore their mask the whole service. Well, there's except for you're sat in the front row because I'm your eye candy. And there was another lady who was older than you, but everybody else...
Is that an important detail?
Yes. But everybody else had their mask on, and it was weird, and I
put mine on.
Everybody was dressed like a ninja. Well, yeah. So we're trying to be careful. It was weird, and we did... so last Sunday was kind of fun, visiting another church and meet the pastor and his family, and
it was great.
Oh, yeah.
I just loved visiting another church.
Yeah, and had lunch with them, and it was great. And then we did annual conference.
Yes.
And we saw Jeremy and Shauna.
They want us to say hi. We'll say again on Sunday.
Shout out to Jeremy and Shauna. Woo!
And Tim and Angie Walls.
They were there, and it was great. And so, we had a good time at annual conference. And let's see, at the end, they read the list of assignments. So they got all the churches and then the pastor, and everybody goes down to the front. And this year, we got group pictures. So I like that. I have old group pictures from the annual conference, like from the 50s. I think I got one from 1900-something at Monmouth. And so I think that's a cool old picture too. But anyway, we had it this year, and it was, I don't know, it's weird. Everybody's wearing a mask because we're in Portland, and wear your mask.
We had such a great time. It was just so wonderful connecting with our friends.
Right.
Other pastors from all over the place, and what a fantastic time. Yeah. It was great. Yeah. Loved it.
Coming up Saturday is service for Don Emmert, and we'll make quite a bit of mention of Berdina too, since she passed away less than a year ago. And there really wasn't much of a service for Berdina, and so the whole family's able to be here. So we're gonna have a good service for Don and Berdina on Saturday at 2:00. Wonderful people who love the Lord in this life, and they were ready for the life to come. And women's meeting is
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
And bring your own lunch.
It's at the ministry center.
Okay, and we're having it at the ministry center.
Right.
Yes.
Bring your own lunch.
That's good to know.
Yep.
I had the lunch part and the time.
Well, you weren't here. You didn't get the invitation.
The memo.
Yeah.
No, that's good. I like that the switch of a location would be great.
Yeah. So Yeah, so that's coming up, and and I saw Mark at hospital.
Yeah.
He has been feeling lousy for weeks, and it's just been getting worse. And went to the hospital, and they don't know what's wrong with him. They've
that's
been
no fun.
Yeah, so they finally gave him some antibiotics, and now he's starting to feel better. They still don't know what's wrong with him. And so I went and saw him this afternoon, and then I texted Millie as I'm leaving, just saying, hey, just saw your Mark and hang in there, praying for you. And Millie texted me back, and apparently she got there right after I left. She brought the dog, so Mark could see the dog out the window.
Oh my goodness.
But there's kind of that inner part. His room isn't on the highway side; it's on the inside of things. And so she said, I had the dog in there and got out before security kicked us out.
Way to go, Millie! You're awesome.
She is awesome. Yeah, well, and I had to call around quite a bit too because of hospital visits and stuff, and it changes. But I was able to get in, go see him. So
that's
yeah.
good. Was he happy to see you?
Everybody's happy to see me. I don't know. But anyway, yes, Mark was happy to see me, and so he looks a little rough, but hopefully he'll be doing okay.
Yeah.
They don't know what's wrong, so they're gonna probably keep him for several days, but
Yeah.
he misses the church, and
We
so
miss him too.
we miss him too, so keep praying for our friend Mark.
And Millie.
And Millie, we like Millie too, a lot. She's awesome.
Yes.
Let's see. What else do we got going on here? I don't know. Right now, we're just doing an awkward pause.
Maybe we should do the 30-second dance party.
No, we're not going to do the 30-second dance party. Let's see. Our kids, Mac and Kayla, they have like a friend who has a company or something where
Push the button.
you just push a button, kind of like on there were
The easy
commercials like
button.
the Staples Easy Button or something.
Yeah.
So you push the button, and then it just plays music for 30 seconds, and then you just dance around. So.
And then it ends, and then you go off. And
Yeah, Mac and Kayla, they did a little commercial for them, and it came up, and someone tagged me on that on Facebook. And so it's on my Facebook page, and is this your daughter? Yes, it is. And then I clicked on it a couple times, and then now that sponsored ad just keeps coming up over and over again. I see it at least twice a day now on Facebook.
Do you join in the dance
I
party?
do not yet.
Oh my word, Brian! I think you should.
I'm
Most of the time you're by yourself, so you can just dance like no one's watching.
Yeah, well, see, if no one's watching, nobody's going to be there to call 911 because I tend to fall when I dance.
You do?
Yeah.
Is that?
It's a safety issue. Okay. Let's see. I think we're done here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we're just having a good time.
This Sunday, let's see. This Sunday's sermon, it's called Family Feud. So we're getting ready for Thanksgiving.
Can I be a contestant?
Sure. Not really.
It's not that kind
It's
of
not
Family
that
Feud?
we're not gonna. They're yeah.
Okay.
Survey
okay, I get it.
says.
And then Thanksgiving is coming, and wow.
You can be Steve Harvey.
I think you'd make a better Steve Harvey.
American Thanksgiving is coming.
Woo!
Yeah. So.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
No idea. That's a week from today.
Oh.
I'm freaking
Brian,
out.
say it isn't so.
Yes. Oh. Let's see. Food box stuff.
Oh.
That's another thing. Somebody came today and they brought a turkey. And so they had an extra turkey, so they brought it, and it's in a freezer here.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Because of inflation, the cost of everything has gone up, and we're gonna do 25 food baskets again for families in need that make applications at Shem. And so that's the deal. You put your application in at Shem, and then we'll get 25 families here, and we'll do them. We had talked about maybe cutting that back, but there's plenty of families in need, and the price of everything has gone up, so it's not easy these days. And so and if you'd like to donate towards the food boxes, you could do that too. And I mean,
just call it Christmas food boxes.
Exactly.
If you're sending money in
right
to the church,
yeah.
or if you're doing it through
because you can donate money or bring food stuff, and we
take it all.
Take care of it. Yeah.
Just make sure it's not expired.
Yeah,
please.
Not the expired food.
Please don't give
Expired-
expired food. I
No.
don't pass expired food.
We don't want to give
Just
expired
telling
food
you now.
to people.
If you
Looks
don't want
bad.
me to throw it away, then
There was years ago, there was that lady she's passed away now. I'm still not going to mention her name, but she donated a bunch of candy that was like way expired, and oh my word, I wouldn't even eat it. And if I'm not going to eat it, I mean, that candy's bad candy. So
yeah. Well, it was great seeing you all.
yes, we missed you last
Like we
Sunday.
can see you.
We're looking forward to this Sunday. We get to see
Yes.
everybody. This is going to be great. And so, okay. Don't miss out. We got, Sunday's coming. We're back at the end of Book of Matthew. It's going to be great.
Woo-woo.
All right. Hey, talk to you later. Bye-bye.